Hello and welcome back to The Life of a Gentleman. I'm Richard Taylor. I'm the host of a podcast, and today I want to give you an encouraging message because a lot of you have been reaching out and saying that you're sitting on $1 million idea. Now, if I had a penny for every time I heard that, I probably wouldn't be doing this podcast right now. I'd be on an island somewhere. The funny thing about that is everybody pretty much has a great idea that comes into their head at one time or another. All of us have had that $1 million idea in our head. But the thing that separates some of us from others is that we actually put that idea into motion. Think about this. Do you have an idea or are you just dreaming? A lot of us, we have to admit, are daydreaming. We've got ideas, we've got the perfect quote that would go on t-shirts and would sell like hotcakes. Or we've got this product that would change everything for this segment of society. But if you never do anything with it, what are you really doing? You're just dreaming. You're daydreaming. Your head's in the clouds. That's not what you want. You want to go ahead, dive in. You don't have to dive in head first. Put your toe in the pool, so to speak. Get your business idea rolling. Don't sit on $1 million idea. Hey, maybe it's not $1 million idea. Maybe it doesn't turn out to make you $1 million. Maybe it turns out to be $100,000 idea. That's still a good idea, and you don't want to have any regrets. The thing about it is, I talk to so many different people that say they have these ideas. They never put them into motion. So the purpose of this video is to tell you now is the time to get your idea started. Because you know what? You probably do have $1 million idea in your head. You probably do at least have $100,000 idea in your head, and if you would put that into a side hustle, you'd have that money not in your head, it would be in your pocket. And I believe in your pocket would be a better place than just in your head. The thing that I see that stops people from doing it is because they don't believe they can do it. That's the number one thing that stops people from making money online or starting business offline. Whatever you decide to do is not believing it can happen. So what I want you to do right now, write down your idea on paper before you forget it, and then start working on that idea. Start writing down how you're going to execute that idea, because that is what is going to change your life. And if you don't believe me, tune into our podcast. Every week, we talk to business owners that have done it. They've sat on ideas. We've talked to people that have had t-shirt ideas. We've talked to people that have started food subscription companies. I myself started a business selling men's neckties and accessories. Started with just an idea. You know, when I started my business, I was starting off with just selling lapel pins. And the funny thing is, when the lapel pins were very, very hot about 5 years ago, they were super expensive. So I wanted to create a low-cost alternative. And I was able to do that and drive it into the market and create a niche. And that's what you have to do. If you have an idea, stop thinking about it. It's time to wake up, stop dreaming, and start doing. Because when you do that, you're going to feel so much better about yourself because you're actually going after it instead of just talking about it. And people around you that hear your idea, that you're telling them, man, I have this idea, I could make a killing with this. They're tired of hearing it too. And you know what? If you tell them that you're really going to dive in and go for it, they'll probably join you if you would like the help. They'd probably be more than happy to support you, and you could work on it together as a team. Either way you decide to do it, it's time to stop dreaming and start doing. If you're interested in starting a business but you're not sure how, I do offer one-on-one consulting where I work with people and help them get their idea started, and it doesn't have to cost a fortune. You're able to start a business these days with the power of the internet, the resources that are out there, for well under $500. You can get a website up and running, you can get a product. There's no excuses anymore. Whatever you want to do, it's possible. You just have to stop dreaming and start doing it. If you'd like more information, contact us down below. Or if you have $1 million idea, don't go to sleep tonight thinking about it again. Write that idea down. Start writing down how you're going to execute it. And Until next time, take care.